Welcome back to the ILFL Soccer Night Show. Jamal Bhai, we're going to move straight into the Sonali Masters tournament. Give us an overview of the tournament, of its history, how it came about, how long it's been running. What are the highlights?
Thank you. Just before that, I should have said it in the first segment. Thank you, ILFL, for UK BFC tournament, which went successfully, and to the winners and who reached the final as well, the Oldham team. Well, Sonali it started it's about I think 9 years ago.
Masters.
Sorry, the Masters, which is started by Sonali still going on quite strong.
It was a very unique and very creative project.
Very unique. It was,
and it's grown from how many teams to now?
Well, it started, I believe 8 teams. We started.
We invited 8 teams only.
Yeah, it was invited only.
So this is a invitation only tournament.
Yeah. At the beginning, it was invitation only. Okay. Still, we try to, but it's grown to 24 teams from last year. Also, this year we got 24 teams as well. It's a unique tournament, Masters, one and only in UK. And like I said, started 9 years ago, and it went strength to strength from then ever since. And it's unique in a lot of sense. The atmosphere, a lot of people, a lot of local team, and local players, your own players playing for your own team. That's the uniqueness about that tournament. So, there isn't any hired player. That's the way we kept it from beginning. Although maybe from last year so you went a little bit diverted a bit, but we're trying to keep that tradition going, playing for your own team rather than changing or hiring players. So you give all out to your own team.
I understand there's a very big rule change, or rather you are enforcing it heavily this time, and we'll talk about this in the next segment. Now, Janal Bhai, give us a rundown on the tournament structure. What are you talking about? 4 groups here, 20 minutes games?
Yeah. It's the structure of the tournament is same as last year, 24 teams. Although we could have easily had about 32 teams plus. I still have 5 or 6 waiting in the waiting list if somebody drops out. But I don't think it's going to happen now because draw is coming on in a few minutes' time, or in today's program. Yes, 20 minutes. There's 4 groups of 6. And that means each team will have at least 5 games to play, and then there's quarter-finals, semi-finals, and the finals.
Okay, so this is something that we'll be elaborating on the next segment as well. I'm afraid this is all we have time for in this segment. So in the next segment, we'll be expanding a little bit more about the rules and what are the highlights of the tournament, such as what refreshments, what the teams will be expecting. So don't go away. We'll see you in a couple of minutes.